Do you feel like you blame her more for the fall of your marriage than your husband?
When you're a vulnerable couple and somebody, I call it the vulture, because when you're, I visualize a vulture hovering around because they have the bird's eye view and they can see everything happening while it's happening. So of course they have the advantage to take advantage. So that one really took me by surprise, more so. That one I didn't see coming at all. At all.
Her story makes for a painful and captivating read.
I didn't need to write about the affair. It wasn't really necessary. It was more about the effects and maybe what I could share with others that could be beneficial to them, really.
And you laid it all out. They say the truth can set you free. I hope you're free as a bird.
My friends in L.A., they think I'm nuts.
Maybe he is. Imagine a big star like Woody Harrelson taking time from a busy production schedule to direct a play in Toronto.
For me, the experience is what matters.
But his latest venture, directing the first play he's ever written, is the one that makes him the most nervous.
It's challenging to put this play up and know, it's been like a clock ticking, and I know that in a certain amount of time that bell's going to go off and it's going to be presented to an audience, so there's a lot of tension.
Shatner really is everywhere.
So that stage is going to be all yours.
Yeah.
All yours.
God, it looks good.
And now the Montreal-born intrepid actor has been called upon to inject some life into Canada's Genie Awards. No pressure. His job is to pull eyeballs to an award show chronically underwatched in Canada. It seems like it's a bit of a tall order to get people to care about the genies.
I know.
What's your strategy?
You have a lot of people helping. I mean, all the personalities from around Canada, the great movies that have been made. There's musical numbers. There's the striptease takes place off screen. I mean, it just, the allure is we cover every facet of Canadiana.
Shatner turns 80 this month.
I don't know. It is a macabre number. I had no idea. Or what did the guy say? If I'd known I was going to live this long, I'd have taken better care of myself. It's remarkable. I got all the passions and the hungers of when I was younger, and I don't feel any differently.
Tim Burton is an original. The deliciously weird filmmaker touched down in Toronto this week, not for a film, but a boundary-busting gallery show revealing 3 decades of his artwork.
They first came to me about it. I didn't even know what I had. I'm not very organized, so stuff was just stuck in drawers and whatever. And they spent months going through things and, finding all the rejection slips that I blocked out of my mind,
The Museum of Modern Art took a chance on this exhibit in New York City last year. It smashed attendance records, beating out every show except Matisse and Picasso.
People that didn't ordinarily go to a museum went to the show, and so it sort of broke a boundary like that, which I was very happy about, and it seemed to kind of inspire people to go want to do things, which is also cool.
Most people who are lucky enough to have beautiful career retrospectives usually have them after they've already died. You actually get to see yours.
That's what's been amazing about it. It's been kind of like an out-of-body experience, because you're right, usually you're dead, so I'm lucky.